How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of No Man's Land Survival Challenge. Today, we are looking to make more money and get some more land. We just got us a new tractor and we need to put it to use. So we're going to get that started. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Alrighty, so we're back at it again today. We are looking pretty good. Everybody's ready to go for us to progress into the next year. So we're getting into year 6. The canola's doing really good. Everything's fed. Everything's ready to go. So let's head up to our house in our bright, shiny new tractor that we got and get us some sleep. And we'll get up tomorrow and get things going. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff done last episode as far as selling and progressing. I know some of you guys might not like the fact that I spent so much on a new tractor, but this tractor is going to significantly help what we can do here going forward. So, good thing crop construction's not there yet. We need to be careful about that. This tractor's a little quicker and steering is really good on it, so I like it. But we need to progress into January. Now, the bees probably won't produce after we hit midnight, because I think January is the time where they stop producing. Let's take a look and see here. Honey, yeah, we haven't made any honey, so I'm pretty sure they stopped producing over this time. Sheep's health, they lost a little bit of percentage, but we got the food back in there, so they should produce wool overnight. We're looking really good as far as planks go. We should have enough wood in there to survive the night. Yes, we do. So all in all, we're looking really great. We're going to start getting into that time frame where we need to start selling our fabric and all that as well. So we've got quite a bit of money getting ready to come in here, and I really want to get that land down there so we can get a new field created. So let's go ahead and get into January and see where we stand. Okay, so we sold a little bit of animals there. Not too bad. We're back up to $83,976. So we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and check and see what we got for planks. Yeah, we got a lot of money in planks to sell. So let's go ahead and get that done. We got quite a bit of honey as well, too, to get sold. And it looks like we have some more fabrics. So really looking pretty solid here. So let's go ahead and hop in our new tractor and see how it does loading up the trailer. It's a lot heavier, so I feel like with the weight on the back of this guy, we might be able to, oh yeah, nice shiny lights too. We should be able to lift 8 pallets as well, a little bit easier, so we can just come in, grab the honey out, and bring it out. So we'll do that. We'll definitely throw the weight on the back for sure, but should be good. So really liking the fact that we now have the horsepower to do what we want to do with every piece of equipment. Now we need to sell that front loader attachment, so we're gonna have to buy one for this tractor. So we will do that here before too long. We probably should have taken that up with us and sold it with our tractor, but we're not going to be able to repair it. Just have to sell it outright. So might as well just go ahead and do that and see what we get for it. It wasn't too expensive. So let's just see here. Front loaders, yeah, we'll have to get rid of this guy. Just 5,000, so nothing too bad. Go ahead and get rid of that, and then we'll get the one that fits our tractor later. So let's see. Let's let that honey all get in there, and we'll go ahead and move the wool while we do that. And also the pallets of cloth. Now that was a month where we got 2 pallets in one night, so that's really good. Little off there. See if we can get in there and get the rest of that. There we go. Oh, do our usual, knock that one out of the way. Wow, this thing's turning's a little different than our last tractor, so we'll have to get used to that, but it's still nice. Pretty good. A lot bigger tractor, a lot more horsepower. We can do a lot more with it. be able to carry more trees too when we were dragging them around, that kind of thing. Should be really good. And the other thing too, our last tractor was getting some good hours on it. It was definitely wearing out quite fast, so glad that we were able to get this one. And next thing we're after is a mower. So, and I believe that's a lot of money as well. So we'll have to look at that and see. I think it's like 190. We'll get the land first and start clearing out the trees, and then as we get money up to around 190, we'll get that. It shouldn't affect our production value and what we can do. We're still going to be able to buy a bunch of land and get things done. And I expected somewhere around this time that we would start really pushing a lot of money into equipment to upgrade so we can make it get up there. All right, so there we are on cloth. We'll have to keep an eye on that for time and see how it's going to do for selling. Let's go around this other way. All right, so let's see how easily this tractor lifts the honey. Look at that, we're not even bobbling. Well, the honey bobbled, but we didn't bobble. Okay, I'll have to get that in a second. Okay, now we're just making a mess. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and this is twice we've done this now, 2 episodes in a row. We'll have to clean this up, so we'll go ahead and jump into a time lapse, get the planks, and get everything sold, and we'll get back with you guys after we get that done. So until then, enjoy the time lapse. All right, now the chores are done. Let's go take a look and see what we can do over here. So what I'm thinking is, actually, you know what? Let's grab the weight. We don't need the pallet forks right now. And the weight will help a little bit. Now, we're reaching max weight with the bigger trees on the winch, but that's okay. Not a big issue. But the front weight will help a little bit. That guy on there. Now it's starting to snow, but that's not a big issue for us because we're going to be working with wood today. So the plan is to get this new property and get all the trees on it cleared. I want to get all the trees off of it and make it just one big open field. Now, dang it, should we have brought the stump grinder over? Maybe not. I think it'll be all right for now. Maybe what we'll do is when we do the mowing on it, we'll get all the stumps then. But I want to go ahead and get all this 2 little patches of trees here. There's really not much, and a bunch of small trees. I want to get those cleared out of there and get this place cleaned off because I want to start prepping this field for planting in the next couple of months. So, go ahead and get the winch on. Looks good. Let's see. I'm probably going to start Yeah, just right here in the front here. We can run a bunch of these small trees over to the wool sawmill, and we'll just pile those up and go ahead and put those in the sawmill. Let's go ahead and shut this guy off. So this is going to take a little bit. I think what we'll do is turn this into just a big time lapse here, and then the rest of the episode we'll really work on getting this field prep, getting things sold, things like that. So we're going to get all these trees out of here. First though, I think we probably should go ahead and buy the land, huh? So let's go ahead. I think I've decided on this one. We'll grab this one later. I think this is the one I want to go with right now. This one's nice, which we hopefully will get soon, but I think if we can end up with these 5 properties, cattle over here, big fields over here, we'll be really rocking the next couple of years. So let's go ahead and get this one. 85,000, there it goes. Okay, so we have this land now, so we can start cutting down these trees. We'll get all the small ones cut down and ran over, and then start working on the big ones. So I'll go ahead and speed this up for you guys, and until then, enjoy the time lapse. Oh boy.
You know, I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool? I love you even if it's difficult. Don't worry just because I need to leave. Don't mean I'm sick of us, of you and me. I'm just not good at showing sympathy. Give me a break. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. 'Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I love the way you look me in the eyes when you joke up but can't apologize, 'cause you are too afraid to hurt your pride. I guess you were just so misunderstood. You know I'm never truly gone for good. If I could look inside your brain, you know I would. You know I would. You know I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. 'Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. Just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. I'm just a little upset now. 'Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. Little bit let down.
Alrighty, well, that looks pretty good to me. Maybe we got one more over there. Let's double check and see here. Yeah, I think that's one over there. Grab that one. But I think that's pretty much every tree off of that piece of land. So we will find the stumps when we're mowing. It's a tree over here. If we missed any, it's kind of hard to tell between the bushes and the little trees which ones are which. So if we missed any, we'll grab them. That tree went flying for some reason, but that's okay. All right, so yeah, we're looking pretty good. I think it's time to head back over, see where we're at, probably progress into February. And once we get up the money to get the mower that we want, we'll come over here and mow this. Oh no, all right, good thing there was no crop destruction there. Whew, that was close. That was close. Okay. Almost made a mistake there. But yeah, we're looking really good. We got a new piece of land. I think we can get that prepped and ready for I don't know exactly. I think sunflower is going to be the crop I want to go for. But let's take a look and see at what crops we could do beginning of next year, and we'll kind of go from there. So let's park her right here for a second and just take a quick look. So next year we have, so we could do sunflower. That would be good. Well, that would be the only thing we could do that year. So we could make a field full of sunflower, and then we'd have a few months to prep and then replant it. So we could just make that a sunflower field. We could put some, I don't know if we want to put any sugar cane over there. I think we just do one big sunflower field. Because we're going to need that for our oil plant anyways. So yeah, sunflower oil. And how much does sunflower take? So it's going to do, oh wow. So sunflower is going to do somewhere in the range of $9,600 a month. So we got to get a lot of sunflower. So yeah, and olive oil, does olive oil pay more? Do we want to look into doing olives? Yes, it does. Pays a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but significantly more. It peaks at 8. It's the canola. Canola peaks at 5, and sunflower peaks at 6. Olive oil, though, wow, that peaks at 8,500. Nice. Another thing I want to get to, we're going to get to clothes, and we're also going to get to prefabbed walls. That's another one, because that pays a lot of money, and those can pump out pretty quick. Wood beams are okay as well. We may do those. I don't know. We'll see. And then eventually, if we can get into like honey candy is really good. Candy, sugar cane, soybean oil. Interesting. Compost, potato. What's the best stuff? It looks like we got pretty much all the good stuff going. Any of this stuff, tables, those go. Prefabs are huge. Planks are good. Metal pays pretty good. Dog houses pay pretty good. Cat tree, interesting. Those pay pretty decent. Armoire. Gold, that's another one we need to get into. Gold we really need to get into. We can turn all our stones into gold, and then we'll have to buy stone. The biggest thing we have to do there is produce methane. So once we get the cows and we get manure, hard manure, we'll start doing that. Cake, really not worth it. Butter and cheese would be worth it with the cow milk. Methane, how much is just regular old milk? Yeah, milk's pretty good. Eggs are pretty decent. Yeah, so I think all in all, we're on the right path for what we need to do. Okay, so let's see. How's everybody doing here? Sawmill should be good. Yep, it's got plenty. I want to run that out because by the time it runs out, we will have enough money to put down the bigger sawmill. And I want to do that pretty quick because right now we're only getting, so planks, we're getting around 4,000 or yeah, 3,000 to 4,000 per plank. Those prefab walls pop out just about as fast, and they're 15,000. So they're about 5 times more expensive than these things. So I think we want to get into that. But not a bad go. Let's go ahead, pop into possibly February here and see where we're at. If there's anything we can do in February. If it's snowing, I think this snow's gonna stick. We may just do a quick sell, and then I want to get that mower as soon as possible. I don't know if I want to go for the mower or the sawmill first. We may look at doing the sawmill first, because the sawmill is going to make us a lot of money very quickly. So we may pop down a new sawmill. So let's go ahead, get into February and see where we are. Okay, so we sold some animals. We're looking pretty good. That snow did stick on the ground, so we can't really do much as far as mowing is concerned. Let's take a look at our sawmill. How's it doing? Yeah, we got a lot of planks to sell. Honey's coming back up now that the bees have done hibernated. And fabric is coming around. So we're going to have a lot of money out of fabric. So let's see here. When would we need to plant sunflower? So we could plant in April, which gives us 2 months. So if that's the case, we really need to get that field prepped. So maybe we should use the money to get the mower before we get the sawmill. So that way we can get sunflower in the ground and get that field ready to go. So I think what we'll do, let's go ahead. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Let's see. Maybe we go ahead and... All right, let's do our dailies. Let's get the wool in because we know we need to do that. Sawmill, I kind of want that to... I don't know if we're going to keep that going or not. How much was that mower? Let's take a look. Is there anything in the store here? Ooh, now that's interesting. That's a very big forage wagon. But we don't really need a forage wagon right now. Nice truck. How much was that mower? I think it was like $195,000. It's an expensive mower, but it works really well. So I really want to get it. Yeah, $150. So let's sell all of our planks and everything. See if we can get that mower. If we can get that mower, we'll mow that field and get all the... Okay, we need to drop... Oh, we brought the... Dadgummit. That's okay. We'll take it back over. Not a big deal. We brought the winch with us, and I probably should have just left it over there. That's okay. Get off there, buddy. Let's get the weight swung around. Get that on the tractor. And get the forks on. Go ahead. Do we load up the honey or the planks first? Let's see here. Honey is at a decent price. Planks about the same. So either one. Maybe the honey first since it's going down. It's at a pretty decent price. Let's go ahead. We'll get the honey on the trailer and then we'll take the trailer over to the sawmill. Get the rest of the planks done. But all in all, really good couple of months. We've made a lot of money. We got a new tractor. I'm really happy with this thing. I don't know if you guys saw in the time lapse. I was able to carry very large logs and move a lot of weight around, which is always a good thing. I like that. We're being able to do that. What's that? No, just a little bit of snow. Okay. All right, well, I know we just came out of one, but it's probably worth it to go ahead and speed this up for you guys, and I'll be back as soon as we're ready to sell. So until then, enjoy a slight little time lapse that we're going to do. right, we got everything loaded up. Let's get it up here and get it sold. And see how much we can make here. Now, we are still going to the farm shop, correct? Yes, we are. And looks like honey's in a pretty good spot. So we should make quite a bit here. Make around close to 70. So that'll put us pretty close to getting the mower. I think we're going to need the mower next month. So we may have to sell first thing in the morning and then get the mower. Doesn't matter which month we plant the sunflower in, as long as we get it planted. It's plants in March and April, so we can get it mowed, cleared out, and then plant in April. Make a nice big large field over there. Let's see how much are we gonna be able to make here. Can we get it all in one go is the question. Let's see. No, we messed up. Oh no. Last one gonna sell? Nope. Alright, let's see. Get it in there. Come on, buddy. Sell for me. Alright, we'll get it on the way around here. But not bad. Pretty close to 140, almost 145. So we'll sell this last one right here. And should be good to go. There we are. Alright, we're sitting at yeah, just shy of 145. So I think one more sell. We'll have some money left over as well. And we'll be able to get the mower that we want. So we're looking pretty good. And we'll have more honey next month as well. Now I gotta look, because we're supposed to sell the cloth in March. When is it going to be at its best here? The fabric. Okay, so it's on its way up. Make sure we don't drive over our field, even though it is frozen. Trailer prepped and ready for honey. Here we go. All right. And let's take a look at everything and see where we're at. We may need to go put wood into the sawmill. So let's see here. Production wise, we have good wool. We're good there. Planks, I think we're good for about another month. Sheep are doing good on food. We can get, once we mow, we're going to have tons of hay we can give those guys. So yeah, I think we're in a good spot here. We just need to keep an eye on this fabric. It is jumping up right now. I think it'll be good next month. It is sells in May, so March, April, May timeframe. That's going to come up really fast. So I think what we'll do is we go ahead and progress into next month and see where we sit. We'll go ahead and drive up there this time. Up to our nice little log cabin. That snow, man, I'm sliding everywhere. This. Whee! Uh-oh. Hey now. It's a little slick out, so we're having some traction issues. I don't know if you guys saw, we almost had a really big incident there at the top of the hill. Our trailer almost flipped on us. That was scary. But we got her. We controlled it. It was scary. It started sliding on us and then all of a sudden caught traction. That was not good. We almost flipped her over. So, all right, let's turn the tractor off, get inside, and let's go ahead and get into March. I think that'll be a good month for us. We'll be able to get our mower, get that field prepped. All right, looking really good. 146,610 after we sold some animals. Here goes the helicopter, and the snow is melted. Very nice. We're looking great, guys. This is, yeah, that's starting to grow nicely. It's probably in a point where it'll destroy itself now if we drive over it, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Okay, these guys, yeah, we're going to watch that. Let's go ahead and get the planks and honey sold and get our new mower and get over there and get mowing and getting all the stumps out of there. There are a lot of stumps over there we're going to have to get rid of. So, it'll be good to get rid of all that and get it taken care of. and then March, April, May. So maybe next month is when we sell the fabric. We will go ahead and probably get planted in that field over there for sunflower and have it ready to go. We'll be able to make enough money to get ahead for the sunflower and get our mower. So that'll be really good. And then we'll have 2 big harvests of crop, and we'll be able to fill that oil plant up really nice. And then we'll start adding on to the rest of the productions, like the clothing shop, the larger sawmill, things like that. So first things first, let's get the wool and the pallets and let the honey spawn, because that is going to have to happen. And the nice thing about it is when we mow this, we can make a bunch of silage and hay, and we'll be able to feed the sheep and make a little bit more money off the silage as well. Or we can stockpile it for when we get ready to make TMR, because I think we're going to have cows pretty soon. Probably into this year, next year. We're in year 6 now, so it'd be good to go ahead and get the cows so we have a few years of those guys running and kind of see where they're at. So I tell you what, this new tractor, I am loving it. It's making it very easy to haul stuff around and do things. Alright, looking really good. Let's go ahead and get the cloth, get it stored away, and keep an eye on its price, because we're in that time frame. It may peak at any time now. So we'll get this done, and then we'll do the honey and the pallets or planks. Get that taken care of. Right. We have a lot of fabric this time. We didn't have any supply chain issues with the wool, so we're looking really good there. Okay, let's see. Is the honey and the planks going to go to the same spot? Planks are going to the farmer's market, and honey is going to the farm shop. So I think what we'll do the honey first, and then we'll do the planks, and then we'll keep an eye on this price here for this to come up. Actually, you know what? That price is going to come up quite a bit. So let's let the honey roll for a little bit. Let's go get the planks and get them sold. And kind of go from there. Now, we need to take the winch back over there. Maybe we just run it over there and then run back and get the trailer. What do you guys think? Probably the best idea, huh? I don't think I can pick that up and put it on the trailer. Yeah, let's just drop the weight. We don't need it. We'll just leave it here for when we get the honey. And let's grab this winch and take it over, drop it at the sawmill, come back and get the trailer and load the honey. I'm going to speed this up one more time until we get this done, just for selling purposes. And we will see you guys back when we have the honey on the trailer. Until then, we'll see you in a couple minutes. All right, and we're back. So let's get this honey sold. And I do apologize, guys. I know we're doing a lot of time lapses here, but we got a lot of work we're doing, and it takes a little bit of time to do, so I just don't want to make the episodes too long for you guys. But let me know if you're okay with it. If not, we can slow it down a little bit and do a little more in-game. But right now, it's just a lot of repetitive stuff, so I feel like we should speed it up. All right, we're sitting at $221,869. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. We got to keep an eye on the cloth or fabric prices, because we are going to sell that this year, and then next year hopefully we'll be able to get our clothing factory. Let's see here. It is going down, but we still have another month before it should jump back up, so we'll keep an eye on that. Other than that, everything else looks pretty good. So let's go ahead. We'll park the trailer over here because we're going to need it again later. We'll just park it right in front of our stuff. And then we're going to need to get to that stump grinder before too long, so maybe we'll park it right here. Looks good. All right. And we need to take the mower with us because it's time to do a little upgrade. Now, technically we could use that mower as a front mower. Let's see here. What are we sitting at here? Anything good in here? Hello? That would be nice if we could get a front loader. Oh, that would be really nice. Nothing really. Bobcat, and that ain't gonna do anything for us. What's this? TMR mixing wagon. We don't need that. We're gonna do a factory. Tractor pools, trailer. Okay. So, yeah, nothing we can use in here for now. Let's look at our mower and see. Where's our mower at? There it is. So what's the horsepower for this? 65, and it's 3 meters wide. Let's look at the other one and see if it's the same. So it's 3.5 meters wide. So I'm pretty sure this will cover what this won't get in the middle. So that's 15,000. So we're looking at 165,000 for that. And then we'll sell our other mower for a couple thousand and get that back. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. I think we just go ahead and get the matching set for mowers. And this thing's kind of beat up anyway, so we might as well get rid of it. It's got a lot of hours on it. It's pretty worn out. So it's been good to us, but I think it's time for it to go. So this will be good. We'll get this, get the mower, get over there and mow that entire field. I mean, we're going to mow the entire thing. We're going to get all the stumps out of the field, and we're just going to have one big giant sunflower field over there, which will be really good. Alrighty. Wonder how much we can get for this thing if we repair and paint it. Let's check a look here. Alright. Here we are. Okay, so repaint. It's not that much to repaint it and repair it. So we should get pretty decent amount for this guy. Yep, 9,500. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's go ahead and sell it. There we go. And we are up to 228,000. So we're looking really good. Let's go ahead and get our mower. So we're going to be getting this here with this attachment. So I forgot, that's going to charge us a little bit extra, but we want that because that way we don't have to have a windrow. So we'll go ahead and get that. And then we need the front portion of that mower, which is going to be this guy. So let's go ahead and buy that. Okay, and we're left with 49,000. Not bad. It is a lot of money to spend, but you know what? All in all, it's going to work out for us in the end. So this is something we will never have to repurchase again. And now we can run a lot faster with the mowing. There we go. There we are. Lift it up. Let's grab our new mower. Alrighty, now we have a mowing setup. And we can get this field cleared out pretty quick. Now we are going to hit the stumps, which is going to slow us down a little bit, but all in all, it will go a lot faster. We'll do a couple headland pieces and then we'll run that. So I think what we'll do, we'll get over here, I'll start the mowing, and then we'll turn it into a time lapse of mowing and getting the stumps out. And that may conclude this episode. I think we can get the mowing in done here, and then next episode we will get all the field prep and work done and get some sunflowers planted, because yeah, we're looking really good. I think let's make sure we don't drive through the field here, but now if we look and see for our harvester, where's it at? There it is. Yeah, that's 95,000 for that guy, so we can definitely get that in a couple of months really easy and get that equipment, so that'll be wonderful. But I think what we'll do, we'll start right here on the property. We own these two properties, so we can just start right here on the property line and mow all of this. So maybe, I'll tell you what, let's start at the sawmill and work our way back up this way. We'll do a couple of headland passes here, and then we'll start working our way in. So let's get everything unfolded here. Oh yeah, look at that. Big mower. And then we need to turn on toggle work mode is Control Y. We want those down for sure. And then yeah, I think we're looking really good. So let's go like right here's the property line-ish. Maybe this thing will take a very sharp turn though. We got to be careful about that. I think right about here. Now the nice thing about this too is we have GPS. So let's get some GPS going, shall we? Auto width here. There we go. Show the lines, please. And I think we're good. And we want to go B direction heading, set cardinal to 0. That's good. Oh, we gotta create a tracker field first. So set A, boom, there we go. And then auto width again. And there's the field. We need to rotate it. So let's do that. There we go. And that looks pretty good to me. So what we'll do, we'll get the front mower going first, get it lowered, and then we'll drop the rear mower when we get there. Actually, let's see. I want to shift that over just a hair here. Sorry. Move it this way. There we go. That'll get us going here. We can drop this mower about here. Very nice. Okay, and there we go. We got a nice swath of grass. This is going to be a lot easier to manage. It's going to make getting our hay and all of our silage picked up really well. So alright, well guys, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. We'll get this whole field mowed out, and I'm sure we're going to hit a few stumps here and there, and then we'll get the stump grinder and clear the field. So until then, enjoy the time lapse. All right, so that is pretty good mow right there. We got plenty of grass we can turn into hay and to silage, and that is going to end it right there. Right, very nice. So yeah, that is our field mode. Now we're gonna come back through, bale all that up. I'll probably do half and half, half silage, half hay. So we'll come back through with the tedder and tedder what we're gonna turn into hay, and then we'll grab the baler and bale it all up. But I think that's where I'm gonna call this episode, guys. We got a lot done today. Got some new equipment, got some field cleared, got a new field ready and raring to go. We'll have that planted by the end of next month with sunflowers, so that way we can get that into our oil plant, make more money that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and as always, have a royal day. Until next time, take care.